magnetism. Heading right, magnetism.
सर अपना इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का चैप्टर हो गया?
इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का चैप्टर में आई हैव सेंड यू दैट एवरीथिंग नोट्स. Did you
हाँ
in that numerical and everything I have sent?
हाँ हाँ
And third part is not there, na, efficient use of energy.
हाँ हाँ यस
So we
यस
have completed full chapter.
ओके.
Magnetism. See, as the name suggests, magnetism. So sometimes somebody may ask, why not Iyyerism? Why not Kadamism? Why not Gaudeism, Taudeism, Patilism? So in the country called Asia Minor, there was one shepherd who who took the kettles for grazing, and when kettles were grazing, he found that his stick got stuck to a stone.
Oh.
That stone, it got stuck to the stone. So he went running in the village saying there is some superstitious power. In that village, there was one scientist. He came and told, tell me what is that power. He started checking. He found that it was a stone which was actually iron ore, had got the property of attracting iron particle. This iron ore was actually iron oxide, which was Fe3O4. And name of this oxide, iron ore, ferrous oxide, Fe3O4. This had the property of attracting that iron. So Shepherd told, give the name to this as Shepherdism. Scientist told, no, I will give my name, scientism. So they started fighting. So they said, we'll do one thing. This ore, इसको magnetite भी बोलते हैं. Magnetite है इसको, ore को. So they said, we'll do one thing. ना तेरा ना मेरा, इधर से मैग्नेट निकालते, ITE को निकाल देते. ये प्रॉपर्टी को हम नाम देंगे मैग्नेटिज्म. So property of iron oxide Fe3O4 called as magnetite to attract the iron particle is called as what? Magnetism. So this natural magnet is also called as lodestone. What is
Sir,
that?
but the place was Asia Minor, na? So,
Asia Minor was the place.
hmm?
Asia Minor was the place in Magnesia, but ore was
Oh,
magnetite. So this ore ka they removed this part and named this property of iron to attract iron particle as magnetite. Magnetism. Write down.
hmm.
Right.
Right.
The property of iron ore, the property of iron ore Fe3O4 found in Magnesia in Asia Minor the property of iron ore Fe3O4 found in Magnesia in Asia Minor, which attracted iron particles, also called as magnetite, is magnetism. So property of iron particle Fe3O4, which is magnetite, is called as magnetism.
Done, sir.
There are two properties. Keep yourself muted first.
Yes, sir.
There are two properties of lodestone. First, it attracts ion particle. This property is called as attractive property. This property is called as property of attraction, or you can say attractive property.
Sir, wait.
One of the easiest chapter we are doing.
Yes, sir.
First point completed, then tell me, so that second point will write.
Done, sir.
Okay.
Hmm.
Others have also done? Sri Lakshmi, done?
Sir, last line.
Okay.
Yes, sir, done.
Second point, it
It
aligns itself. It aligns itself in geographical north-south direction. This is called as direction property.
सर मतलब क्या है ये पॉइंट का?
मतलब इट विल, ऐसा कोई भी ऐसा मैग्नेट को हम लोग ने हवा में छोड़ दिया, एक मिनट,
sir. There is a means. It is said now some if you go near mountains, Rocky Mountains, so your compass stops.
if we take any magnet suspend in air, it will remain in one direction. That pointing in one direction is called as direction property. Magnetic compass needle will be always in north-south direction. Using this, the mariners, they find the direction because of direction property. That is called property of direction, directive property, direction property. Word clear? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Next line, right?
You have to draw also.
No, nothing you have to do. Whatever I write, only that much. No need of drawing. Right. The natural magnets are irregular in shape. Are irregular in shape. Their property of attraction is weak. Hence, artificial magnets are prepared. Artificial magnets are prepared in different convenient shape such as bar magnet. This is like brick, bar magnet, horseshoe magnet, horseshoe magnet.
Sir, this is they. This.
This is they, and you are not allowed to write all this.
Okay.
Horseshoe magnet.
So, but how come they property of attract?
They have property. Their property of attraction is weak. There. Magnetic needle, comma magnetic compass. Exactly. If completed, then please tell. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Uh,
So there are nickel magnets and chromium magnet also, no?
We are not talking about material used in magnet. We are studying different shape of the magnet.
No, like chromium also sticks to magnet. This, no? Magnet.
No, what I'm saying, we are doing not the material used for that is property of magnetic material. We are only now studying what is magnetism, different
Okay, sir.
types of magnetism, not material used to make magnet. That will come in the further chapters in higher standard called as magnetic material. It can be chromium, it can be aluminium, so many are there. Done?
Sir, wait, I'm writing.
Right. Once you complete, please tell me. Huh? Don't write twice.
Done, sir.
Okay. Write note.
Yes, sir.
The ends of artificial magnets are called as poles. The end which faces north is called as north pole.
So the end will face what?
The end which faces north is called north pole,
Okay.
and the end which faces south is called as south pole. Second point, it is found that like poles repel each other, and unlike poles, attract each other. Unlike poles attract each other.
Yes, sir.
Written full.
So wait, second one I'm writing. Done. So
Everybody has done.
yes, sir.
Next, define induced magnetism. See, suppose this is magnet with its north pole, south pole as shown. This is actually bar magnet. Here, if I have a magnetic material, not magnet, like iron,
Like iron.
so it gets attracted towards this magnet. If getting attracted, then north pole is attracted by south pole.
Yes.
That means temporarily this magnet creates property of attraction at the nearer end by developing magnetism opposite in nature. So automatic something comes that is called induced. If automatically I start thinking of writing in good handwriting, nobody told, that is called induction. Automatic मुझे ऐसा लगा without anybody telling is called induction. Automatically I start walking, that means I go for a walk 1 hour daily. That automatic phenomenon is called induction. So to get automatic, nobody tells, but somebody is there as a source of inspiration. Somebody says, I will do astrophysics. Somebody says, I will become pilot. Somebody says, I will become doctor. Somebody says, I become biotech scientist. So they get influenced by somebody, and then that makes them to think like that person whom they admire more. So automatically something comes nearer end is called as induced magnetism, which is temporary, not permanent. So temporary magnetism acquired by magnetic material when it is kept near a magnet, not in contact, khali near, is called induced magnetism. Suppose this is magnet and I keep a nail here. Nail will get attracted to the magnet. That means nail has developed property of south pole and other end north pole. This property is called induced magnetism. Clear? Meaning?
Yes, sir.
Right. First you can ask you, is the induced magnetism permanent or temporary?
Temporary.
Yes. So right. Definition. The temporary magnetism the temporary magnetism acquired by a magnetic material when it is kept near a magnet is called induced magnetism. The temporary magnetism acquired by magnetic material when it is kept near a magnet is called induced magnetism. Note. First, magnetic induction. Magnetic induction. The process in which piece of magnetic material, the process in which piece of magnetic material acquires the magnetic properties temporarily. Magnetic properties temporarily in presence of other magnet is called as magnetic induction. Acquiring is called induced magnetism and process is called magnetic induction. Again, if completed, tell me.
Yes, sir. One second.
Done?
No. Wait.
Second point of note, a magnetic pole. This everybody is written?
So wait. Upper one I have written. Note I am writing.
Second note, a magnetic pole induces an opposite polarity. Magnetic pole induces an opposite polarity on the near end and similar polarity at far end. And similar polarity at far end of iron bar. Completed?
So wait, second one I am writing, huh? You can rub first one.
Write fast.
First one you can rub. Second one I am writing.
All I will rub together. Now I'm clearing this.
Yes, sir. Done.
What is meaning of succeeding and what is meaning of preceding?
Succeeding means like after.
Now in this, B is succeeding or preceding A?
Mm, sir, according to which, like,
Chalo, Aryan Joshi, B is succeeding A or preceding A? Reyansh?
Sir, succeeding.
Yes. आगे 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 वाले को बोलते हैं सक्सीडिंग, पीछे पीछे वाले को बोलते हैं प्रिसीडिंग. हेलो.
Yes, sir.
So one which will come after, that is called succeed. One which comes before is called precede. बराबर ना? So first you will write the test or first you will get mark?
Sir, write the test.
So this will be first and this will be second. So can I say this is succeeding and this is preceding?
Yes, sir.
If you want to become athlete, so first you will practice, then you will start running in the match. So running is coming after practicing. So this is succeeding and this is preceding. जो पीछे आएगा वो उसको बोलते हैं precede और जो आगे है उसको बोलते हैं succeed. So can you tell me, if I take this iron bar, first it will get attracted or first it will develop polarity? क्या होएगा? ये नॉर्थ पोल है तो पहला ये पोल बनेगा बाद में अट्रैक्ट होएगा, या पहले अट्रैक्ट होएगा फिर डिसाइड कर लो पोल है क्या नहीं?
सर, पहले अट्रैक्ट होएगा.
पहले attract.
कौन
Then-
अट्रैक्ट होने वाला है? नॉर्थ को साउथ ना, तो पहले खुद साउथ बनना तो चाहिए क्या नहीं? साउथ बना ही नहीं तो कैसे अट्रैक्ट होएगा? तो पहला ये इंडक्शन आएगा और बाद में बताएगा कि आई एम गेटिंग अट्रैक्टेड, व्हिच प्रूव्स दैट यस देयर इज समथिंग इंड्यूस्ड ऑटोमेटिकली. So induction will come first or attraction will come first?
Induction.
Yes, पहले इंडक्शन आएगा और इसका बाद में अट्रैक्शन होएगा. Like this is, suppose again we take one magnet. Here we have iron file nail. So first this will develop that pole and then it gets attracted. Now it doesn't take 1.5 hours. It will be almost instantaneous process. So we can say whenever a piece of iron is brought near one end of magnet, the nearer end acquires opposite polarity by process called induction. Similarly, unlike pole attract each other, since therefore iron is getting attracted, thus piece of iron first becomes magnet of opposite polarity and then gets attracted. Hence we say attraction will precede the induction will precede the attraction. आदित्य
Yes, sir.
घोंगा बंद कर दो ना आपका. यस, अभी उसके साथ अच्छा लग रहा है. राइट. एक्सप्लेन. हेडिंग राइट. एक्सप्लेन. Induction precedes attraction. Aditya, which channel you see in television?
IPL. Stars.
IPL. IPL
Yes.
or Pokemon?
So what is that?
Acha, that means you don't observe this. Anybody observes Cartoon Network?
हाँ, थोड़ा बहुत.
I watch.
थोड़ा बहुत. ओके. तो पहला
Yes.
कार्टून नेटवर्क आया क्या पहला हम लोग कार्टून बन गए?
कार्टून बना पहले.
पहला कार्टून बना, देन यू ऑब्जर्व. तो ये पहला इंडक्शन हो गया, बाद में यू गॉट अट्रैक्टेड ना टू दैट. मतलब एक दो लोग ने ट्रेलर दिखाया तो वी फेल्ट अरे मस्त मेस्मराइजिंग है, तो यू गॉट अट्रैक्टेड. तो फर्स्ट इट वाज मेड, देन यू गॉट अट्रैक्टेड. तो सेम वे फर्स्ट poles are created automatically by induction, then there is attraction. That we have to explain. Right now. Right. When a piece of iron When a piece of iron is brought when piece of iron is brought near one end of a magnet, then the nearer end acquires opposite polarity. The nearer end acquires opposite polarity by
Induction.
yes. ऐसा इलेक्ट्रिक इंडक्शन भी होता है ना, तो मैग्नेटिक इंडक्शन by magnetic induction. Since unlike poles attract each other, since unlike poles attract each other, hence iron piece gets attracted towards magnet. This shows that iron first becomes magnet. First becomes magnet by induction.
So magnetic induction, no?
No, we have first already we have written in this. First part already we have written.
Yes, sir.
Becomes magnet by induction and then gets attracted.
Sir, doubt.
Yeah, 1 minute, one. First becomes magnet, then gets attracted, and induction precedes magnet. Induction precedes attraction. This they can ask you for 2 marks. Now say what is doubt?
Sir, matlab, like if two magnets are brought together,
No,
like
no, no,
how
no,
then?
no, not two magnet. One magnet and other non-magnet.
Acha, aisa, okay. So the magnet changes, na matlab.
Because if both are magnet, it will attract. Now there is no need of induction. That means
Yes.
if there is one ion, not a magnet, other magnet, then this north pole will make this south pole, then it will get attracted like that.
Yes, sir.
If both are magnet, then this phenomenon will not come.
Sir, means the magnet will change या the ion.
Ion will get changed. No?
Okay.
See, that's why we are writing hence ion piece gets attracted.
Sir, there is one donut shaped magnet also, no?
Yes,
Something.
there is, that is called toroid. That is used in electric part.
Oh.
Toroid shape, mostly it is used donut shape. If you see the person uh, detects whether somebody is carrying metal or not at entry of mall, then airport, those are donut shaped magnet.
Oh.
This magnetism with electric combined together has got wide use.
Yes, sir. In speakers also it is used, right?
A simple may electric bell, they are electromagnet,
Hmm.
which day today we are using.
Yes, sir. So nowadays electromagnets are used, right?
Earlier also electromagnets were used. Nowadays it is electrodynamic property. That means they take electronic help. Small current is used. Earlier it was bell and gong system. Now it is called relay system.
Like ting tong.
Yes, like not TikTok. TikTok is banned now.
No, sorry.
Acha. Yes, completed full. That we got idea. Induction.
Yes, sir, done.
Induction comes first. Attraction will come afterward.
Yes, sir.
Next point. Explain induction or induced magnetism is temporary. Induced magnetism is temporary, not permanent. Riyansh, still you are along with your grandfather?
हाँ.
Acha, so you are staying
Sir, I
together?
will come in November only.
Okay, okay. So that means this is your temporary phase, na?
हाँ.
So when you are with grandfather, you get something induced, charge. But that is temporary. When you come at your home, you will feel, अरे grandfather के साथ रहते तो अलग मजा आता था.
Yeah, like happiness type.
Yes, yes, yes. Very good. So these things are temporary. So you have to be continuous in present of that so that you start getting that induction effect. Moment you leave, you lose that effect. So that's why many parents, they don't send their kids to study abroad because then attraction may reduce, no? They may get attracted to somebody else, not returning back. But that attraction will be temporary. If he returns back, looking the parents again, he may not return back. So those things are called temporary. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we have to explain how this magnetism induced is temporary. Very simple. That means this is experimental. Now you have to do experiment. Suppose I take a bar magnet with North Pole and South Pole. This is a magnet. Bring a small nail. Due to induction effect, it will create South Pole, other end North Pole and get attracted. I bring one more nail. This will behave South Pole, North Pole, it will also get attracted. If I bring one more nail, again it will develop South Pole, North Pole will get attracted. But moment I remove this magnet, all will fall. That means they will lose that magnetism. So that's why it was temporary, not permanent. Had it been permanent, constant, it will keep touching to that. So it is behaving like permanent induction effect, temporary induction effect. Clear? Meaning clear? एक मैग्नेट लिया, उसका
Sir,
एक आयन नेल लिया, चिपक गया,
so
और
we can
दूसरा लेना है.
stick many nails on that nail, no?
One after another, many nails will be hanging. But when you remove this main magnet, all will lose that magnetism and they will separate. All correct?
सर पर हम लोग मतलब थोड़ा डेस्टिनेट होना चाहिए ना, मतलब कितना सिर्फ 5 हो सकता है, ऐसा नहीं कि थोड़ा ज्यादा हो सकता है.
नहीं, it depends upon ये कितना strong है ना, और ये कितना लाइट है. बहुत हैवी रहेगा तो वजन खींचेगा ना इसको नीचे, वेट mg.
हाँ.
तो मैग्नेटिक फोर्स वेट से छोटा रहेगा तो नहीं पकड़ेगा. So we are assuming that के वो force of attraction due to gravity is negligible. नहीं तो वेट की वजह से गिरेगा ना नीचे. Okay, right. When one pole of bar magnet, when one pole of a bar magnet is brought near a small iron nail, a small iron nail, it gets attracted. It gets attracted. We can form chain of nails. We can form chain of nails. If the force of attraction of upper nail, a force of attraction of upper nail is sufficient to balance the weight of lower nails. If the upper nail, the magnetic force of upper nail is sufficient to balance the weight of lower nails. As soon as the bar magnet, as soon as the bar magnet is removed, the nails will lose magnetism and gets separated, lose magnetism and gets separated. This shows that the magnetism, this shows that the induced magnetism is temporary. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Define magnetic field. Define magnetic field. Reyansh, you have iCard?
आई कार्ड मतलब?
Means to stay in home, you show iCard to your parents? Then
No,
only
no.
Acha, that means your entire house is your field, na? People know you.
Yes.
If we enter our building, then if watchman asks किधर जा रहे हैं, मतलब वो अपने को पहचानता नहीं है, तो अपना field नहीं है. But he allows us to go. That means our influence is up to the watchman. So till whatever distance my influence is felt, can I say that is my field, my space, my area? Have you seen dogs? Stray dogs? You all have seen stray dogs?
हाँ,
Stray.
yes sir. In our society.
ये दूसरे कुत्ते को देख के क्या करता है? Starts barking ना?
हाँ, रहेगा.
नहीं, जनरली तो कुत्ते का आदत रहता है, दूसरे एरिया का कुत्ता देखा तो भौंकना चालू कर देते हैं. तो एक कुत्ते को पता लगाने का उसका फील्ड किधर है. ये कुत्ता भौंकते 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 दूसरे का गली में पैर रखा, बाकी कुत्ते इसको भौंकने लगे, तो उसको समझ गया अपना गली में कुत्ता शेर है, तो ये उसका गली, उसका एरिया, उसका फील्ड हो गया क्या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
So if I have got a magnet, I bring another magnet, nothing is happening to this, तो इसका इसके ऊपर no effect. Moment it is brought closer here, now this is getting attracted, so I can say this space in which when you bring another magnet and it shows attraction power or repulsion, that means it is in the field of the neighboring magnet. Clear? Hello?
Yes,
So,
sir.
so can I say the space around a magnet in which another magnet is placed experiences either attraction or repulsion is called as magnetic field. Or as per textbook, if magnet is resting in the direction other than geographic north pole south pole, so it is surrounded by any other magnet. Suppose I keep magnetic compass needle in air, it will remain in north south direction, but it is getting deflected, suppose तो आजू बाजू में magnet है. अरे Aditya, you keep yourself muted if you are not answering.
Sir, I forgot.
Because if you forget, then my ears will go blow off. I will forget to listen. I cannot listen. Right. The space around a magnet, the space around a magnet in which the needle, the space around magnet in which the needle of a compass rests in a direction other than geographic north south, rest in the direction other than geographic north south direction is called the magnetic field of the magnet, is called the magnetic field of the magnet, as the distance of a point from the magnet, as the distance of a point from the magnet increases, the effect of its magnetic field decreases. Effect of magnetic field decreases.
Done, sir.
Next, one more line. It is a vector quantity.
Done, sir.
Okay. Others have also done.
One minute.
Yes, sir.
Can I clear? Aryan Joshi?
Sir, 1 minute.
Okay, okay.
Done.
So we got magnetic field is space surrounding magnet in which when compass needle placed, it rests in the direction other than geographic north-south direction. It is a vector quantity. Suppose this is magnet and I place here magnetic compass needle and needle remains in this direction. Then this direction, when you remove and draw this line, then this direction is called magnetic field line. So if I place here I get direction this way. When I join this, it behaves like a curve. Like I place needle here, it is pointing in this direction. Here, this direction. Here, this direction. When I joined all this, it behaves like a curve. So this curve is called magnetic field line.
I didn't get. Can you explain again?
Suppose this is one field. I place here one point. Point से भी समझो. ये point ऐसा जा रहा है. इधर रखा तो यही point इधर गया. ये सब इधर गया. So ये सब हो गया अपना line. So if
Yes, sir.
this is magnet का field इधर. Needle रखा वो इधर दिखा रहा है direction. तो मैंने एक ऐसा रफ लाइन बना दिया और इसको पॉइंट बना दिया इधर. इधर रखा needle वो इधर दिखा रहा है तो ये पॉइंट को ज्वाइन किया बाय अ कर्व. So it behaves like a curve. Okay? Not followed? See, needle अलग
Yes.
अलग जगह पे अलग डायरेक्शन दिखाएगा. इधर रखा
Hmm.
तो ऐसा दिखा है, इधर रखा तो ऐसा दिखा है, इधर रखा तो ऐसा. तो ये सब को when you join behaves like what? Curve, ना?
Yes, sir.
So next heading, right? Magnetic field lines. Magnetic field is space and line is the direction of that needle. A magnetic field line is a continuous curve in a magnetic field. Continuous curve in a magnetic field. Now this line is very important. Such that tangent magnetic field line is continuous curve in magnetic field. Such that tangent at any point of it. So this is suppose curve, tangent at any point of it gives direction of magnetic field lines at that point. Magnetic field line is a continuous curve in the magnetic field such that tangent at any point of it gives the direction of magnetic field at that point. Written?
So wait. So direction of
Magnetic field at that point. Direction of magnetic field at that point.
done, sir.
Okay. So that means if this is magnet with north and south pole, it is found that from here, when you place that needle, it is moving outward and it is like this continuous curve. Inside it is goes like this. These are nothing but magnetic field lines. Starts from north, goes towards south. Starts from north and enters in the south outside. Just draw this 2-3 lines showing the direction of field. always starts from north and goes towards south.
सर एक बार ये डायग्राम थोड़ा वापस से समझोगे?
हाँ एक मिनट, ये देखो ये मैग्नेट बनाने का, बराबर, नॉर्थ एंड साउथ, इतना क्लिक हुआ. So from north it will start that curve and goes towards south. Within magnet put dotted line. So this is one continuous curve. Second continuous curve. Not understood?
तो समझा, हाँ हाँ.
And from here it is going out. I am not completing full. From here it will enter.
सर पर एक कर्व का जो लेंथ है वो सेम रहता है कि
नहीं नहीं, वो arbitrary, arbitrary. हर जगह पे ना ये ऐसा भी होएगा. Arbitrary. So length is not decided. Any length you can do. See those lines means when you place needle over there, वो line के हिसाब से वो attract होता है needle. This is called actually plotting method. Completed diagram?
Yes sir.
So we have to make this diagram.
So you are just
Acha.
observing. You have to make. If you have drawn, please tell me so that I can write properties of magnetic lines. Pakka answer to be asked in the exam. State the properties of magnetic field lines. Unnati, any doubt? Unnati, Ananya, Akruti, any doubt?
So
Any doubt? No?
oh sir, not any doubt.
No problem, no problem.
Sir, done diagram.
Okay, others have also done?
Yes sir. So other is same only I think.
No, no, I said others have also done or not.
Acha.
Okay. Right, next. State, very, very important, this one. State properties of magnetic field lines. State the properties of magnetic field lines. First,
Yes sir.
in exam they will ask you any 4. Here we have to study at around 7. First, what we got, they are closed or they are open?
They are close.
They are closed. They were continuous ना, मतलब देखो ऐसा नॉर्थ से चालू हो गया, ऐसा गया ना, outside from north to south and inside from south to north. So this is continuous.
Yes sir.
So they are closed and continuous curve. First point, they are closed and continuous curve. So even though we are telling line, but it is not line, it is curve. Outside the magnet, they are directed. Hello? हेलो, हाँ 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 मैडम, हाँ आपने दिया मुझे मैसेज ना, मैं स्टोर करता हूँ उसको. हाँ हाँ हाँ, मैं जरूर 8:30 है. यस यस, मैं दे दूंगा उस पर. मैं ऐड कर, यस यस, जरूर जरूर, आपने मुझे बोला था मैसेज, मैं कर दूंगा। ठीक ठीक, ओके। Outside the magnet, they are directed from north to south. Outside the magnet, they are directed from north pole to south pole, and inside they are from south to north. Completed
Yes,
2
sir.
points? Yes. Suppose this is circle, and here I make one point P. How to draw tangent to this point? This way? This
No,
way?
sir.
Then it should
Sir, yeah, it should touch only
touch,
P.
not cut but touch. So line touching is called as tangent. Line touching is called tangent. Line touching is called tangent. So suppose this is magnetic field lines on the curve. At this point P, Q, R, I want where is the direction of field. Then we draw tangent here. We draw tangent. We draw tangent going from north to south. So this becomes our direction of the field at that point. Okay. Suppose this is curve. So here where it is pointing along the tangent. So if it is going in anti-clockwise, so tangent will be pointing outward like this. So tangent at any point in the field, tangent at, listen again, any point in the field gives the direction of magnetic field at that point. So if this is north, tangent should be drawn towards south. If this is north, then away from the north, this way. Third point, the tangent at any point, the tangent at any point on a field, tangent at any point on the field line
Field.
field line represents direction, of magnetic field at that point. Represents direction of magnetic field at that point. So first one, it is continuous and closed curve. Second, outside magnet, it is from north to south. Third, tangent at any point represents direction of magnetic field at that point. Can I clear the third point?
Yes, sir. Done.
See, if this is one magnetic line, this is another. Suppose they are intersecting at point P. So to this first one, I can draw one tangent. To the second, I can draw one tangent. But you can't have magnetic needle at one point. It can be in this direction also, or it can be in this direction also. Is it possible?
No, sir.
That means this assumption is wrong or not if they are intersecting?
It
Because
can't be wrong, but
if it is intersecting, that means at same point we can have two direction of field. That means needle remains in the direction of field at same point in two direction. How it is possible? It will
sir,
remain.
it will point the stronger one, no? But
अरे ब्रदर, सेम पॉइंट पे फील्ड का स्ट्रेंथ कम ज्यादा नहीं होता है ना, दूर दूर जाएंगे तो कम ज्यादा। ओके, फोर्थ पॉइंट, राइट, they never intersect with each other. They never intersect with each other. If they intersect, then at same point, we have two directions of field, which is not possible. Then at same point, we have two direction of field, which is not possible. Fifth point, they are crowded near the poles of magnet. They are crowded near the poles of magnet. They are crowded near the poles of magnet, where field is strong. They are crowded near the poles of the magnet where field is strong,
Yes, sir.
and are away near the middle of magnet where field is weak. Where field is weak. Sixth point, the uniform magnetic field are represented the uniform magnetic fields are represented by drawing equispaced parallel lines. By drawing equispaced parallel lines. Equispaced parallel lines. Last point, they behave like stretched elastic rubber strings. Meaning I'm explaining. I'm explaining the meaning of this. Write down first. They behave like stretched elastic rubber strings.
Done, sir. 6th and 7th point also done. 4th, 5th also done.
Suppose this is a magnet with north pole. I bring another magnet near north pole. So they will repel each other and move away. That means first if field was only between this much space, now it has got elongated. Na? That means we can assume length has increased. That means it is getting stretched.
Yes, sir.
But when I bring south pole closer, then it will attract. So ये field छोटा length पे आ जाएगा ना. So first which
Yes,
was,
sir. It will stick.
that means we can assume it can elongate, it can contract depending upon the poles facing each other. Elongation and contraction is property of elasticity. Therefore, we say it behaves like stretched elastic string. It can elongate, it can contract depending upon the poles. Okay.
Sir, you have said elastic rubber
Hmm.
means rubber.
हाँ रबर रबर है नहीं, सोचते हैं ऐसा हम लोग ना, इलास्टिसिटी प्रॉपर्टी रबर में होता है ना.
Yes, sir.
Now that's all for today. One extra lecture I require, that I will keep on Sunday. When is your exam? You said starting from Wednesday, correct now?
So we will be having this Saturday test. Every Saturday, one test of each subject. I will send you this timetable.
Okay. So Sunday we will have extra lecture. Time is 4:30 to 6. In that lecture, I will complete full magnetism. Hello?
So take at 5 now.
I don't have any problem. 5 I can take. You are comfortable at 5?
Yes, sir. Very much.
So we'll have 5 o'clock. No problem. So Sunday extra lecture. Please revise because there is no numerical in this, only theory. So revise and be ready so that that additional theory also you can memorize in half an hour. That's all
Sir,
for
we
today.
can, yes, sir.
What you are saying?
So we can make electricity from magnet, no? Like that field is there.
We can make